Sports on Tabs Hockey Night in Northeast Ohio is brought to you by Brunswick Automart. You can visit them online at www.brunswickautomart.com or go visit them at 3031 Center Road in Brunswick.
It's all about the deal at Brunswick Automart. Save big this month with deals like this. Don't miss the Make This the Summer event and lease a new 2025 Ram 1500 Night Edition Crew Cab 4x4 with heated side mirrors, parking sensors, backup cam, Apple CarPlay, and lane departure warning for just $319 a month. Brunswick Automart. Car buying made truly simple.
Raymond Felton State Farm is here to defend you from life's unexpected hits with coverage that fits your game plan. Get a free quote today at www.rayfelton.com or call 234-284-2996. Raymond Felton State Farm will help build the game plan that fits your needs.
Whether you're hosting a corporate event, wedding, conference, concert, or any other special gathering, our comprehensive range of services will exceed your expectations and elevate your event to new heights. RRT Productions. We shoot, we edit, you win. Visit our website at www.rrt-productions.com.
We've got the experience, the passion, and the beach to make your event a smash hit. Whether it's a romantic wedding, a lively sports venue, or a rocking high school dance, Troutland Entertainment has you covered. Contact them at 330-414-4261 or email them at troutlandent@gmail.com. That's troutlandent@gmail.com. Elevate your brand with Mako Custom Printing. Mako Custom Printing specializes in creating high-quality spiritware, corporate apparel, and promotional products that make your brand stand out. Whether you need custom printing, graphic design, or an online store for your school or business, we've got you covered. Make a statement with Mako Custom Printing. Visit us at mako.com to start your custom printing journey today. That's MEHCO.com.
Welcome, everybody, to Sports on Tap's coverage of the Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League. This is Hockey Night in Northeast Ohio. It is Saturday night, and Saturday night is all right for hockey. My name is Ed Dick, alongside Sean Duffy.
Hello.
Rob Troutman, Jeff Troutman here as well. Josh Jeffy and Noah Jacobson out on assignment tonight. We are live here at the Rocky River Recreation Center, the Hamilton Ice Arena, for a Red Division matchup between the Benedictine Bengals and the Rocky River Pirates. A little bit about both teams. First off, our broadcast is brought to you by Brunswick Auto Mart. So we're very happy. They are a new sponsor. We are extremely happy to bring them on board. So we'll talk about them over the course of the broadcast. Make sure you'll be able to see the various sponsors and their information floating throughout our graphics over the course of our broadcast. All right, first let's start with Benedictine. Their head coach is Bob Karras, assisted by Jim Karras and Frank Malik. They are 6-10 overall, 0-3 in the Red Division, according to Max Preps. Their last game was played on December 30th, which was a 4-2 loss to Hudson. This is the first time they are playing Rocky River this season. They are 3-time Barron Cup champions. They won the inaugural tournament in 1971 and back-to-back the Barron Cup 1 championships in 2023 and 2024. They are a young team, and according to Coach Karras, a young team makes young mistakes, but they have a really solid goalkeeper in Jeremy Yade. He's really kept that team, kept things going for that team. A good goalkeeper will keep your team into the matchup. They are getting better, and they are getting better with every game. For them, it's not about peaking right now. It's about peaking come tournament time in Barron Cup in February and the state tournament in March. For Rocky River, their head coach is Chris Kogan. He is assisted by Paul Wozniak, Eric Toole, Chris Brej, Gino Oprish. Managers are Jocelyn Rude, Monica Update, and for media, Morgan Wright. Their last game was in the Walsh tournament. They defeated Walsh Jesuit 7-2 on December 28th. This is their first meeting with Benedictine this season. They are 9-time Barron Cup champions. They have won the Barron Cup 1 championship 4 times, most recently in 2021, and they are Barron Cup champions, 2 champions 5 times over. So a team like this, Rocky River is extremely experienced. 12 seniors on the roster. Benedictine, and we'll see how that plays out today, Sean.
Yeah, you look at these two teams. Obviously, you look at a situation of experience, and as you mentioned it off the top. And I look for Rocky River to really lean on that experience early in this game and try to establish some sort of dominance in their offensive zone. It's going to be key for Benedictine to utilize those younger players. Understand that they may make mistakes, but live with those mistakes because you don't want to limit the aggressiveness of a young team. As Coach Karras mentioned in your conversation with him, Coach Kogan also kind of reiterated that same thing. We are a senior-laden team. You look up in the rafters here at Hamilton Ice Arena, and half of the wall is decorated with Rocky River seniors. So this is a team that Coach Kogan feels very confident in right now. They're playing probably their best hockey, and they're going to continue that way all the way up to Barron Cup, because make no mistake, we are now officially on the road to the 2026 Barron Cup. That is the first week of February at the John M. Coyne Recreation Center in Brooklyn. We will be there live broadcasting majority of those games. But again, that's the destiny. That's where the road starts today. League play determines, specifically in the red, the seeding here. So all red teams make the Barron Cup 1. So it's again an opportunity to maybe test yourself against those particular teams. But make no mistake, these teams are very confident in their ability to win games. I'm interested to see how Benedictine reacts to a senior-laden team like Rocky River, but I'm also very, very interested to see how Rocky River starts this game out. Are they going to attack, or are they going to be more laid back and let the young kids make mistakes and capitalize on those young Bengals mistakes?
And Rocky River comes into this battle 11-7-5, and they are 1-1 in Red Division play. All right, the starting lineups that we have are brought to you by Mako Custom Printing for the away team for Benedictine. Number 47, defenseman Luca Bucci. Number 7, defenseman Will Milan. Number 3, forward Mason Rezepka. Number 6, forward Max Roulet. number 17 forward Aiden Hogg. Between the pipes is number 27 senior Jeremy Aid. For Rocky River, starting lineups at forward, number 11 Josh Sharika. At forward, number 18 Dominic Covey. At forward, number 22 Lucas Konepka. At defenseman, number 19 Kyle Rush. And defenseman number 28, Luca Lamastra. Between the pipes is sophomore number 31, Jackson Greer. All right, we're going to step away while starting lineups are going to be announced in-house along with the national anthem. This is Hockey Night Northeast Ohio for the Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League. You're watching us live on Sports on Tap, presented by Brunswick Automark. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Sports on Tap's coverage of the Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League. This is Red Division action between the Benedictine Bengals and host Rocky River Pirates, presented by Brunswick Auto Mart. We are extremely happy to be sponsored by them for Brunswick Auto Mart. There are 8 new and certified pre-owned brands at one location, 1,600 plus vehicles to choose from. They are Ohio's #1 volume dealership. So choose your favorite Toyota, Ram, Jeep, Chrysler, Dodge, Subaru, Mazda, and Volkswagen. Visit them online at www.brunswickautomart.com. All right, Benedictine is going to start with dark blue sweaters with white trim, white number numerals, light blue trim going right to left on your radio dial. Rocky River with white uniforms with looks like crimson.
I would say maroon.
Maroon numerals, gray trim, going left to right on your radio dial. And looks like we're going to have Mason Rizepka. It's going to be Max Roulet going to be facing off here against Lucas Konepka. And we are about to be underway here. Referee's restoring some order here. And we are underway here at the Hamilton Ice Arena. Rocky River versus Benedictine. All right. Puck stuck in the neutral zone for now. That was Sarika. Sarika gets the puck taken by Rizepka. Taken by Hogg. Aiden Hogg throws the puck behind the net. And Rizepka was looking for Milan, unsuccessful. Stolen by number 18, Dominic Covey. Coming up the ice here is number 22, Lucas Konepka. That is to Covey. Covey unable to control the puck. Throws the puck behind the net. And it is going to be, looks like, frozen by Jeremy Aid. Again, Coach Karras had really positive things to say about Jeremy Aid. Senior goalkeeper is really coming to his own as a senior here and has provided a lot of stability with that young team that Benedictine has this year. Puck won by Benedictine. That's going to be Logan Heston. Heston 2-on-1. Shot saved by Greer. Ty Jones with the attempt there. That was really good counter offense there by Benedictine, but even better defense by sophomore Jackson Greer.
Great save there by Greer as he was on glove side there and was able to slide and make an opportunity. But also, I think he wanted to get that puck covered up because he had about 3 Bengals on top of him.
And puck thrown behind the net by Nolan Overton, and the puck still behind the net. That's Jones. Jones advances it up to Adam Samic. Samic throws the puck all the way to the other side of the net. Giving chase is number 19, Kyle Rush. Jackson Root pickpocketed by Max Roulet. Roulet throws the puck behind the net looking for Aiden Hogg. And giving chase there is defenseman. I think that might have been Konepka.
Yeah.
And the puck is thrown up the ice. Controlled by Will Eschke. Junior Will Eschke throws the puck across the board through the neutral zone. Given chase is Rizepka and Rush. But we have an icing call on Rocky River. 13:09 left here in the first period. 0-0 score. And both teams in a kind of a feeling out stage here. A packed house here at the Hamilton Ice Rink in Rocky River. 2 Red Division rivals, longtime Red Division rivals at that. Puck taken there by Colin McDonough, throws the puck in front of the net, stolen by Hogg. Hogg throws the puck up the ice, and it's going to go almost behind the net. Lamastra tries to get the puck out. Turnover, stolen by Rocky River. That's McDonough. McDonough 1-on-2 here. Looking for a little bit of help, throws the puck back. We got a line change for Rocky River. Giving chase is Eschke. Eschke, puck to Hogg. Hogg flicks it in the air. Jackson Greer has to cover it up because he was in hot pursuit by Mason Rizepka, and Benedictine playing aggressively here so far.
Yeah, it's been surprising to me that Benedictine's come out. They've had actually 2 or 3 opportunities so far on goal to really get themselves ready to go against this really experienced Rocky River team.
Konepka wins the puck. Taken by Sarika. Sarika, dislodged from the puck by Samic, and I think we have a penalty. A trip to the sin bin presented by Mako Custom Printing. I think it's coming up our way here.
That's not exactly accurate as our trips to the sin bin this year are brought to you by Raymond Felton.
Oh, that's
State
right.
Farm Insurance. If you need insurance for life, auto, or home insurance, please contact RayFelton.com for all of your insurance needs. That's RaymondFeltonStateFarm.com. Visit their website, Ray Felton State Farm.
There's literally a script in front of me, and I still managed to mess that up.
That's fine.
All right, Sean with the cover there. I appreciate that. So that is going to be Adam Samic in the sin bin, presented by Raymond Felton State Farm Insurance. So it's 2 minutes for hooking here. So we'll see if Rocky River can cash in here. Puck flicked in front by Covey. Puck cleared by Benedictine on a power play or on the penalty kill. There is no icing for the team that is shorthanded. So you're going to see that happen a lot. They're just going to try to clear the puck. No penalty there. And spot saved by Aid. Shot saved again by Aid. And counterattack by Rzepka. Rzepka poke checked away. Thrown up there by Roulet. Roulet giving chase. There's nobody from his team to help him out. But if he can dig it out, he's got Rzepka open for a shot. But giving chase is Noah Updike. Updike to Nolan Toole. You may remember Updike and Toole. There's plenty of them who've come through the Rocky River system. That's Konepka. Konepka getting chased by Bucci. Bucci, good job defensively by Luka Bucci. Throws the puck on the other side. 35 seconds left in the power play. And Overton having a little bit of trouble getting control of the puck and giving chase to Zeke Bartlett. Just trying to provide a little bit of pressure up there. And he's doing a great job at it. 20 seconds left.
Rocky River just having an awful hard time getting the puck to make it run here. And that extra time is just really bleeding off this penalty play.
And we have an icing on Rocky River here. So some sloppy play for Rocky River here. They had two good opportunities at the beginning of the power play, but Benedictine has been fantastic on the kill so far, and they have an opportunity for a shorthanded goal here. We're going to have Zeke Bartlett going to be facing off here against Jackson Rude. Rude wins. Puck thrown up. Still in the zone. Bartlett doing battle with multiple Pirates. And that's Overton to Rude. Rude, one on everybody. Shot by Toole wide of the net. Aid has to get back, and he does. Puck still behind the net. Benedictine, good defense there. Nolan Toole. Toole. He's got Rude behind him. Rude. Shot! No! Oh, boy. That was about as good of an opportunity as you're going to see by Nolan Overton. He just was not able to get a clean shot on the puck, and it gave Jeremy Aid a chance to get in front of that and freeze it.
Holy cow. What a great save there by Jeremy Aid. As he was, that defense for Benedictine was completely caught off guard there. They had almost an open shot on the goal, but Jeremy Abe did a great job with that save and stopping the puck.
Rocky River did everything right except for score the goal on that. It was played perfectly. And as it stands, still 0-0 here. 9:43 left here in the first period. Sarika flings the puck. Kiss the puck out. Oh, goodness. Number 10, Vincent Nixon gets de-skated. And we'll see if that's going to be a penalty or if it's just a
stop and play maybe.
Looks like a stoppage in play.
I think he got held up on the ledge there.
Whatever happened, it's a benefit to Rocky River here because the puck's going to go back to their side of the zone here. But
9:34 remaining here in the first period.
Konepka versus Roulet. Roulet wins the puck for Benedictine, and boy, some physical play here. Hogg got de-skated on his own right there, and that's Sarika. Sarika throws the puck back to Konepka. Konepka zoned up to Covey. Covey unable to do much with it. Puck's back in the corner here. Dug out by Benedictine. That's Bucci. Bucci throws the puck, trying to get it cleared to Hogg. And Bucci throws the puck. Greer lets it go by. And that is Rush. Rush slings it over to, I think, to Lamastra. Lamastra tries to get the puck out. Giving chase to Sarika. Sarika centering pass. Taken by Benedictine. Konepka has the puck in the neutral zone. It's Konepka versus everybody. And Benedictine takes control of the puck. Hogg throws the puck back to Milan. Milan throws the puck in the neutral zone. Lamastra controls the puck. Lamastra looking for Luke Newman. He was unsuccessful in controlling the puck. Lamastra gets the puck back. Flings it up. Knocked away by Aid. Puck is trying to be, the Bengals are trying to get it out of the zone, and they finally get in the neutral zone. Rocky River has to retreat. Excellent pass to Newman. Newman, shot, scores! Luke Newman goes stick side lower corner on Jeremy Aid, and Rocky River draws the first blood. 8:09, even an even goal, even strength goal. Luke Newman with the goal.
That was a great shot there, just one time right past the Ade's shoulder there. Nothing really you could do about that as it kind of clipped the top shelf corner there, but great shot there by Lumen. I'm trying to catch the assist on that, but we'll have to wait.
And we'll get the official word on that. But Luke Newman, that was a seed, and that was right from outside the circles here, right circle going right to left. And Rocky River 8:09 draws first blood.
It's going to be important here for Benedictine to not panic with this first goal. They're going to want to try and, again, continue to play defense again and really be active in the zone. Don't allow free looks.
All right, Luca Lamastra with the assist. So Luke Newman assisted by Luca Lamastra. 8:09, Rocky River 1, Benedictine 0. We're just about halfway through the first period here.
It's a Luke to Luke connection, I think.
That's right. Puck thrown back in front of the net and unable to be controlled by Rocky River. That puck is thrown away by Ty Jones around the boards looking for a Bengals teammate. That is Overton and Toole giving chase there. Puck thrown back in the front there. Giving chase is Cashin Kohler. Kohler trying to get the puck loose. Puck still in the zone, knocked away by Ade. And we might have a line change here for Rocky River if they can make it work. Giving chase there. The puck is in the corner. Ty Jones doing battle. Jones tries to get the puck cleared out, and he does. Rocky River has to retreat. That's Overton. Overton throws the puck in the corner. Line change here. Giving chase is Will Eschke Jr. from Benedictine. Throws the puck over to Logan Heston. Heston cross-ice action, taken by Kyle Rush. Zeke Bartlett throws the puck to nobody in particular, but that is good for a line change for Benedictine. And some physical activity there. Zeke Bartlett and Dominic Covey.
Oh, dangerous there.
Pleasantries there. Puck thrown in the corner there. Back to Ade.
Dangerous as Rocky River had an unmarked man coming streaming at Jeremy Ade, and he was just able to poke that puck away. Oh, big hit along the side there.
Boy, I tell you what, there might be a fight between Bartlett and Covey here at some point today. Oh, goodness. Covey had a chance to get some retribution on the scoreboard off the feed from Konepka. He was unable to put it in, and Benedictine throws the puck in for an icing.
Yeah, that was a pretty interesting exchange there as Benedictine, again, for like the third time in this period, just caught unawares in the defensive end, and that goalie had to kind of bail them out, and he did a great job. Did Ade.
I think this goes back to them being a young team.
Yeah,
a young team. You look at what's in front of you, but you have to play chess instead of checkers here.
Yep, absolutely.
Especially against a team like Rocky River, a very experienced team. At that, Bucci's given chase there, one of the few seniors for Benedictine, been part of the multiple Barron Cup championship teams starting as a freshman. Puck cleared away. Great job there by Rezepka to Roulet. Roulet doing battle there with Rush. Roulet back to Bucci. Bucci shot.
Oh.
Puck gets knocked up into the ice, and hard to say if that was if Hogg had gotten in the way of that, if it hit off of him or if it hit off of Greer. But the puck was, I think that shot was a little on the high side where it wouldn't have been, where it was a little bit easier for Greer to get to, but nonetheless, a good opportunity for Benedictine.
Absolutely, and it was a great shot there, but it was deflected about 3 or 4 times before it actually got fully deflected away back up into the ceiling.
All right, we're going to have Max Roulet versus Jackson Rude. A couple of juniors here about to do battle. Sorry, Rude's the senior, my bad. Puck one, we'll call it one by Rude, and taken by Toole. Toole over to Kohler. Kohler into the corner, over to Toole. Toole to Overton. Overton looking for a good shot. Overton almost got in there cleanly without anyone stopping him. Puck comes back out to the neutral zone. Everyone has to retreat for the Pirates, and that's Toole. Toole was looking for Rude, unsuccessful, giving chase is 14, Liam Kangas. Kangas centering pass, and it's controlled now by Samich. Samich throws the puck behind the net of Greer. Giving chase is Updike. Noah Updike throws the puck to Toole. Updike. Or it might be Overton, sorry. Overton throws is back to Toole. Toole won on everybody, and the Bengals did a good job with swarming defense. Oh, goodness. Bucci was unable to control it, but he took out Rude in the process there. Puck behind the net of Greer. Thrown in the neutral zone. Bucci throws the puck back into the zone of Rocky River. Everyone retreats. That is Noah Updike trying to get through here. Lots of traffic. Referee gets in the action there inadvertently. Cross pass from Bucci was looking for Heston. Heston unable to control it. Icing in the Benedictine defensive zone. 3 minutes, 51 seconds left here in the first period. Rocky River 1, Benedictine 0. It was Luke Newman off the assist from Luca Lamastra at the 8:09 mark that gave Rocky River their 1-0 advantage. Konepka doing battle with Zeke Bartlett. Puck into the center there, taken by number. Oh, that
big hit.
Yeah, that was quite a hit there.
Yeah.
Puck knocked loose, and that is Kyle Rush. Rush trying to get around the corner there. Rush does. Let's see what he can do here. Knocked away by Luca Bucci. He lost his stick in the process, taken by Lamastra.
Very impressive. Outside of giving up that one goal, which was not much they could do, the Benedictine defense has really stepped up here late in this first period.
Puck to Konepka. Konepka has Milan in front of him, taken away by Mason Rzepka. Rzepka, another one of the few seniors on this team here. And that's Aiden Hogg, unable to control the puck in front, and Covey exchanging pleasantries with Rzepka. Taken by Lamastra. Lamastra through the neutral zone into the Benedictine defensive zone. No icing there. We play on. Eschke back to Milan. Both Wills there. Looking for Roulet. Taken by Hogg. Stolen by Rocky River. And Hogg with the puck again. Looking for Rzepka. Intercepted by Rocky River. That was good defense there by number 4, Jake Brokaw. And puck, one-on-one situation here. See if Rzepka can do some. Rzepka might have got rushed there, but Noah Updike got back real quick. Shot! Saved by Greer. That shot was a little off center, but there was no way for him to know that. Nope. And he freezes the puck at the 2:04 mark. Rocky River 1, Benedictine 0.
Good job there by Benedictine being able to be responsive. Head on a swivel.
All right, puck in the Benedictine defensive zone here. Or sorry, Rocky River defensive zone. All right, puck taken. That's Updike trying to get the puck out. Puck stolen. Shot, scores! Benedictine with the equalizer. Logan Heston with the rebound off the shot of Adam Samich. Wow. And Benedictine on the board here, ties the game up at 1 at the 1:49 mark.
Absolutely great shot there. Past the center pass and was able to just shoot right there. It was a fantastic shot. Again, the goalie, Greer made an opportunity to save that, but it was Benedictine that was able to put it past him.
If anyone's familiar with the movie D2 Mighty Ducks, they made a big thing about cleaning up the trash, and that's exactly what happened there.
Benedictine back again in the Rocky River zone, looking for more here before the end of the period.
A double assist, so Ty Jones and Adam Samich get the assists here. So Heston again looking for the magic touch, unable to, stolen by Rocky River's Lucas Konepka. Konepka has Covey to his left, has Sarika to his left, is being bothered quite efficiently by Roulet and Eschke. Bucci throws the puck back to Rzepka. Rzepka clears the puck up. 1 minute left here. We will have an icing call on Benedictine. Number 24, Gabriel Tangen's getting some ice time for Benedictine. He'd been out there for a little bit, so I want to make sure I mention his name. I'm sure we'll be talking about him here a little bit later. We are live at the Hamilton Ice Arena in beautiful Rocky River, Ohio. Pat's house here for Hockey Night in Northeast Ohio. Shot save. Puck was thrown in front of the net by Nolan Toole, saved by Aid. Red Division matchup here. Benedictine looking for their first win. Rocky River looking for their second. Toole shot wide of the net. And Hogg throws the puck into the neutral zone. Almost stolen by Benedictine. Yeah, it is stolen by Benedictine. Max Roulet knocked backwards. 38 seconds left here in the first period. Oh, boy. Rush. I think that might have went off of Rush's helmet. And Roulet dislodges the puck from Jackson Rude. Here's Hogg. Hogg one-on-one shot. That was a heck of a lunge by Jackson Greer. He freezes the puck. 19.2 seconds left. First period, we have a face-off in the Rocky River defensive zone. We'll be talking about the player of the game later in the at the end of this contest, presented by Troutland Entertainment. We'll see that. We'll see how that's forming up here in a little bit. It's kind of tough to make a decision after the first period, but we'll see how the rest of the game goes. Here's Sirica. Sirica one on everybody, trying to get by Bucci. Bucci does just enough to get him off the puck there in the neutral zone. That's Updike. Updike throws the puck, knocked away by the referee inadvertently. 3 seconds left. Shot wide of the net, and that is going to do it here for first period action in the Hamilton Ice Arena. Rocky River got off to an excellent start about midway through, 8:09 mark. It was a goal by Luke Newman, an absolute rocket that got past the stick of Jeremy Aid. That was assisted by Luca Lamastra. And then Benedictine with the equalizer. It was Logan Heston cleaning up the trash, gets a rebound goal off of Jackson Greer. That was assisted by Ty Jones and Adam Samich. Only one penalty so far in the contest, presented by Raymond Felton State Farm Insurance. And besides that, a pretty clean game so far, Sean.
Absolutely. Again, very impressed by how Benedictine came out and did not allow the opportunity to build upon that goal that Rock River scored early. In fact, they were able to weather that storm and come back and score a goal to equalize this thing coming back into the second period. So it's going to be interesting to see what adjustments Rocky River makes coming into this. I feel like they were a little bit on their back heel a little bit early in that period. They needed to be a little bit more aggressive, I think, once they kind of kick that into gear. I think you're going to see a little bit more aggressiveness from Rocky River, whereas on the flip side, I think Benedictine just needs to keep doing what they're doing. Being, a menace, a pain to the guys, not allowing a lot of free movement in the zone. They got to square up and they got to shore up that defense right in front of the goal, because there's been 2 or 3 times where they've had the Rocky River Skaters have had free looks without any sort of interference with the defenseman stopping that goal. So you don't want to leave your goalie hanging like that. So it's going to be interesting to see what they can do here in this intermission. We'll come back and give you the second period between these two Red Division teams in the Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League. We will be right back.
Sports on Taps Hockey Night in Northeast Ohio is brought to you by Brunswick Auto Mart. You can visit them online at www.brunswickautomart.com or go visit them at 3031 Center Road in Brunswick.
It's all about the deal at Brunswick Auto Mart. Save big this month with deals like this. Don't miss the Make This the Summer event and lease a new 2025 Ram 1500 Night Edition Crew Cab 4x4 with heated side mirrors, parking sensors, backup cam, Apple CarPlay, and lane departure warning for just $319 a month. Brunswick Auto Mart. Car buying made truly simple.
Raymond Felton State Farm is here to defend you from life's unexpected hits with coverage that fits your game plan. Get a free quote today at www.rayfelton.com or call 234-284-2996. Raymond Felton State Farm will help build the game plan that fits your needs.
Whether you're hosting a corporate event, wedding, conference, concert, or any other special gathering, our comprehensive range of services will exceed your expectations and elevate your event to new heights. RRT Productions. We shoot, we edit, you win. Visit our website at www.rrt-productions.com.
We've got the experience, the passion, and the beach to make your event a smash hit. Whether it's a romantic wedding, a lively sports venue, or a rocking high school dance, Troutland Entertainment has you covered. Contact them at 330-414-4261 or email them at troutlandent@gmail.com. That's troutlandent@gmail.com. Elevate your brand with Mako Custom Printing. Mako Custom Printing specializes in creating high-quality spiritware, corporate apparel, and promotional products that make your brand stand out. Whether you need custom printing, graphic design, or an online store for your school or business, we've got you covered. Make a statement with Mako Custom Printing. Visit us at mako.com to start your custom printing journey today. That's MEHCO.com.
Roll.
Welcome back to Sports on Tap's coverage of the Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League, presented by Brunswick Auto Mart. We are live at the Rocky River Recreation Center, the Hamilton Ice Arena in beautiful Rocky River, Ohio, for this Red Division matchup between Benedictine and Rocky River. My name is Ed Dick, alongside Sean Duffy, Rob Troutman, Jeff Troutman, and Josh Jeffy and Noah Jacobson are out on assignments. Got a heck of a game going on here so far, Sean. 1-1 is the score after one period. It was Luke Newman right past the circle, zipped one past Jeremy Ade off the assist of Luca Lamastra to give Rocky River a 1-0 lead at the 8:09 mark. And then the equalizer for Benedictine came by way of a deflection off of Jackson Greer by Logan Heston. That was assisted by Adam Samich and Ty Jones. That was at the 1:49 mark, and that gets us to 1-1 here in this Red Division battle between Benedictine and Rocky River.
Yeah, it was an interesting game period there because, as we mentioned before we went to break, Rocky River just seemed a little bit flat-footed, for lack of a better term there, flat-skated. I don't know how you would relay that. Well, I think Coach Kogan's it's going to be interesting to see if they made an adjustment to be a little bit more attacking, be a little bit more careful with the puck. They've lost a lot of possessions of the puck in neutral ice, and what's happening is if you don't control neutral ice, you don't get really good opportunities in the scoring zone. So we are about to start the second period here. We have a 1-1 game between the Benedictine Bengals and the Rocky River Pirates. We are so delighted to be with you guys here tonight. Again, Happy New Year from us here at Sports on Tap. We are at the Hamilton Ice Arena, and we are just about to drop the puck on the second period between these two Red Division rivals.
Now, Benedictine will be going left to right on your radio dial. Dark blue uniforms, white numerals, light blue trim. Rocky River going right to left on your radio dial. White uniforms, maroon numerals, gray trim. All right. We have Nolan Toole doing battle here. And looks like Jackson Rude and Rezepka were getting a little antsy there, but now we are underway here. That's Haug throws the puck at the net. Greer knocks it into the net over the boards. So we have a quick face-off here in the defensive zone for Rocky River. Rocky River's got their second line out right now. Again, mostly seniors here. Bucci keeps the puck in the zone. Now it's taken by Kohler. Kohler to Toole. Shot knocked away by Ade. That's Toole. Toole to Rude. Rude to Kohler. Taken by Toole. Toole unable to get a clean shot off. That's Rezepka. Mason Rezepka gets it poked away by Lamastra.
Already you're seeing a little bit more aggressiveness here on the attacking form from Rocky River. They're not allowing Benedictine to really get any sort of foothold in their scoring zone.
Ty Jones tries to get the puck away from Jackson Rude, and Kohler gets the puck knocked away by Rezepka. Lamastra looks for it and finds Rush, and that now it's taken by Kohler. No, sorry, that's Rude. Rude being chased by Bucci, and the puck is thrown away by Samich. Samich trying to get the puck out of there. Same with Logan Heston. Puck taken by Rocky River. Cleared away by Eschke. Still in the neutral zone. Bucci unable to control it. Sarika. Shot knocked away by Jeremy Ade. It was either Covey or Rush had a real good look at that. Konepka with an opportunity. Stolen by Bucci. Benedictine's defense, Jeremy Ade specifically, and Luca Bucci, the seniors, really providing that stabilizing force for a young Benedictine team.
Yeah, it was an impressive opportunity there for Rocky River as they did everything right there, but Jeremy Ade just really came out of nowhere with that save and was able to clear that puck away, and then there was almost an opportunity for a Rocky River rebound there, but unfortunately the Benedictine defense recovered very well and was able to push that puck out of there.
All right, Max Roulet versus Lucas Konepka. That's Dominic Covey. Covey took his time. Well, Eschke just took the puck from him.
Yeah.
Haug throws the puck back to number 14, Liam Kangas. Kangas throws the puck through the neutral zone, controlled by Rocky River. Good passing to Konepka. Konepka has a one on everybody. Shot by Covey wide of the net. Will Eschke trying to get the puck cleared out, being chased by multiple Pirates. Hogue throws the puck around. And now it's Rzepka tries to get the puck to Roulet, stolen by Sarika. Sarika throws the puck in the corner to Newman. Newman trying to get the second goal, throws it in front there to Konepka. Good job by Aid. Nolan Overton throws the puck over to Noah Updike. Updike with the puck and back in his defensive zone. Cross-ice pass to Overton. Overton slings it over. Shot saved by Aid. Scores! Wow. Aid unable to control it. And followed up by number 4, Jake Brokaw. And Rocky River restores their 1-goal lead.
Wow, that
same exact thing happened.
Yep, that's what happened. Yeah, you're right, Ed. There was Jeremy Aid made the initial save, but the rebound was what killed him there, and they were able to capitalize on that rebound.
That is the 2:43 mark. Goal scored by Rocky River. We'll see who gets the assist. It will be who hit the initial shot for Rocky River. So we're waiting to hear who that. We're waiting to see who that was. But it was Jake Brokaw. Right place, right time, and Rocky River with the lead. He scores! Kyle Rush inside the blue line. 12 seconds later, and Rocky River up 3-1. And boy, Aid's on tilt right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, that was just a great shot from outside. They were outside the point there, it looked like. It was with a great goal for Rocky River.
Rush was just inside the blue line, but like pretty close to his own boards. And I mean, sometimes you throw the puck against the net and you don't know what's going to happen. And Aid had been excellent up until the last 12 seconds.
Yeah.
But plenty of time left for Benedictine here. They've played pretty tough. We'll see how this young team responds to this adversity here. And the puck is thrown away. Yeah, goodness. Lamastra over to Rush. Rush back to Lamastra. Giving chase is Rzepka and Samic. Let's see what happened here as far as Brokaw with the goal. All right, so Brokaw scored off the assist of McDonough and Newman. Rush with the goal. Well, we're to call it an unassisted goal for Rush there.
Yeah.
At the and now Rocky River's smelling blood. That puck is not. They are taking multiple shots on goal. Oh goodness, Vincent Nixon gets dislodged from the puck there, and Rocky River is really starting to pick up the intensity here. Puck knocked away by Kangas, trying to get the puck out of the zone, thrown behind the net of Aid. Giving chase is Eschke on the Benedictine side. That's Kohler. Kohler looking for Rude. Rude throws the puck back. Taken by Toole. Toole stolen by Nixon. Nixon trying to get out of there, and he does. Good job by Vincent Nixon. Good defense there. And Rocky River maintains possession in their own zone. That's back to Toole. Toole, good effort so far. Toole shot knocked away by Aid. Puck's a little loose. Eschke tries to get it out of there. Updike trying to get a shot off, knocked away by Vincent Nixon. Nixon throws the puck out and just, it's an icing call, but it's a good, it was good to get it out of there just so they can get a breather.
Yeah, right now, I mean, Benedictine's a bit on their heels. 2 quick goals there to start this period, essentially. You got to be able to recover from that, and they clearing the puck in an icing call, reset a little bit, get yourself in a better position.
Roulet versus Konepka. Roulet gets the win on that, and the puck is taken by Covey into the corner there by Sarika, knocked away by Roulet. Haug trying to get loose, and that's Rzepka. Rzepka to Haug. Haug unable to get a centering pass. Gets the puck back, but good job by Rush getting the puck out of that potential dangerous situation. And the puck has not spent a whole lot of time in the Benedictine offensive zone. Milan throws the puck back behind the net. That's Kyle Rush. Rush has Lamastra to his left. Opts to take it forward to his right. Looking for Covey. Puck knocked back into the zone. Taken by Rzepka. Mason Rzepka. And we are going to have offsides. And unfortunately I don't think Rzepka saw where the positioning was there.
Yeah.
Can't really blame him for that.
I saw a Benedictine player dive to get back on side.
Haug tried.
Yeah, he did, definitely. Unfortunately, just wasn't quick enough, and they got caught off sides.
All right, Samic doing battle there for Benedictine. And the puck is now taken. Situation for Brokaw. Brokaw shot knocked away by Aid. Follow up by McDonough. Aid still doing a good job. And, man, Jeremy Aid has settled in a little bit. 9:04 left here in the second period. It is Benedictine trailing 3-1. Rocky River, 2 goals in a 12-second span. One by Jake Brokaw, an unassisted goal by Kyle Rush. Shot by McDonough, does not get to the net. Looks like that was knocked away by Eschke. Puck stuck in the corner there. Brokaw trying to get it out for Rocky River. He's doing battle with Samic and Kangas. Heston tries to get the puck out. Puck's still in the middle of the net. That's a dangerous spot. Thrown over everybody. Updike is at the point if they can get it to him. And take it away by Benedictine. Good job by Benedictine. Again, similar situation here. Just get it clear. Take a breath.
Reset, yeah.
Get it go. We got a line change coming up here. 8:28 left here in the second period. Benedictine taking on Rocky River. Rocky River up 3-1. Red Division matchup in the Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League. We are presented again by Brunswick Auto Mart. New sponsor for our hockey coverage this year. We are extremely happy to have them on board with Sports on Tap. All right, that's Updike. Updike feeds the puck back into the corner. Luca Bucci doing battle with Jackson Rude. Centering pass, nobody home. That is Gabriel Tangen. Tries to get the puck out to Zeke Bartlett. Good job by Rocky River. Great passing there. Using the boards, there's Nolan Toole. Stolen by Milan. Centering pass, nobody home for Rocky River. Puck knocked back in the neutral zone, taken by Updike. Oh, Updike, man, that was a quick skate there. Good pass. Shot knocked, good job by Jeremy Aid. That was extremely good passing by Rocky River, but Jeremy Aid comes up huge to keep that lead of 3-1.
His eyes are as big as saucers there because that guy was wide open with a shot.
That entire glove side of the net was open, and Aid, fantastic save on Updike. 7:45 left here in the second period. That faceoff is won by Benedictine, stuck in the corner. And that is going to be Eschke. Given chase by Sarika. Sarika tries to get the puck out. He's got Konepka with him. That's Mason Rzepka. Over to Kangas. Kangas looking for Rzepka. Taken by Lamastra. Lamastra throws the puck back in the offensive zone, back to the neutral zone. Benedictine trying to control the puck. There's Sarika. Sarika shot knocked away by Aid. I'm not sure Aid saw that until it cracked him in the chest there, but we have an icing call on Benedictine. 7:05 left here. Second period. Rocky River 3, Benedictine 1.
7:05 remaining, Ed. You want to make sure if you're Benedictine, you can't allow another goal. You can't let this be a 3-goal lead going into the second intermission. You also got to get some opportunities on your own scoring end.
Well, Jackson Greer has been pretty bored back there for the last few minutes. He's been admiring the work of his defense and his offense. Good job. Wow, Max Roulet, individual effort, fantastic. Roulet, shot scores! Max Roulet!
Wow.
That was one of the best individual efforts you will see.
Holy cow.
He just glided through the defense, got stick side, and just rocketed that one right over the stick of Jackson Greer. Max Roulet with
Holy
the
cow.
even strength goal, 6:45 left here in the second period. Benedictine cuts the lead down to 1. We'll see if there is an assist on that, but Roulet went blue line to blue line, had just enough room to get a clean shot off, and he did not miss. Great job by Max Roulet.
All right, now it's back to a 1-goal lead here, and if you're Benedictine, you got to keep up the pressure. Can't allow Rocky River to extend that lead anymore.
No, I mean, Sean, they took your worst to heart there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Goodness gracious. How many times do you think Roulet's name is pronounced how Robert Goulet pronounces his name? I think he needs to score another goal so I can make that reference next time. All right, here we go. Shot saved by Aid. That's a good shot by Colin McDonough.
Wow. This has been a very, very entertaining second period.
Wow. You're not kidding. I mean, that stick got cracked into multiple pieces, and the referee is doing his best there to clean that mess up. 6:06 left here in the second period. Benedictine got themselves right back into this game. We'll see if they can keep the pressure up. It was a counterattack, a one-person counterattack.
Yeah.
I didn't hear if there was an assist on there.
I didn't hear one either, and I would venture to say that was a completely unassisted goal. He had control of that puck the entire time from across his blue line to his blue line. It was a pretty impressive opportunity there by that young man.
All right, Mason Rzepka is going to get credit for the assist on that. So Roulet from Rzepka at the 6:45 mark, and that cuts the lead for Rocky River down to 1. 3-2 Rocky River now. Updike throws the puck knocked away by Milan, and Cashin Kohler looking shot knocked away by 8 again. Updike throws the puck in front. I think they got knocked away by Eschke before it got to Aid. And now that's Luca Bucci. Bucci throws the puck. Great job by Bucci. Gets it around Nolan Toole. But we have it's an icing call, but again, at this point, just trying to stall the momentum of Rocky River is not a bad thing.
Look, what we talked about coming into this period, they've done. Rocky River has really been more aggressive towards their own zone, and Benedictine has hung in there as best they could. But they've also gotten a very good goal on that last goal by them. So it's going to be interesting to see here how they close out this period by both teams.
All right, we got Dominic Covey versus Max Roulet. Roulet. All right, there we go. Okay, got it out. I need to get that on my system. All right, here we go. Sarika looking for Konepka. Konepka's got Covey in the middle. Sarika and Konepka getting chased by Eschke and Roulet. He gets it out of there. Shot saved by Aid.
Wow.
There was a lot of stuff, a lot of interference going on there. Dominic Covey had a golden opportunity, but Aid was up to the task. Lamastra throws the puck, cross puck to Rush. Rush, seeing what he can do here. Rush, good job by Rush. Good pass to Covey, unable to control it. And we play on. Roulet tries to get the puck to Rzepka. Puck still in the zone for Rocky River. Haug throws the puck across the ice to Rzepka. Rzepka knocked away by Rush. Good job by Rush. And that's Sarika. Sarika almost got around Eschke there. Haug throws the puck over to Kangas. Kangas throws the puck in the neutral zone. Shot by Newman. Newman trying to get his third point of the game. Unsuccessful there. Chased down by Roulet. Roulet is going to throw the puck. We're going to have a reset at the 4:05 mark here in the second period. Rocky River 3, Benedictine 2.
Jeremy Aid has been really impressive tonight. As much fire as he's been under in this first period and 3 quarters, he's been pretty much under direct fire. Whereas on the opposite, Greer has seen opportunities, but those opportunities were pretty impressive. And again, he got beat a couple of times there so far in this game.
Shot by McDonough. Scores! The puck went off the board behind the net. It ricocheted back in front of the net. And Rocky River gets the goal. I think that was McDonough or Newman. We'll see. We'll have to hear the official word here. But that goal at the 4-minute mark, so 11 minutes into the second period, Rocky River restores their 2-goal lead.
Yeah, that was another one where it was a rebound opportunity that Rocky River took advantage of.
I'm trying to get the goal scorer and the assist. So Benedictine trying to get out of this period. Newman with his second goal. All right, so McDonough with his second assist. Newman with his second goal. So for Newman, that is 3 points so far. I got to reverse these things on my scorebook here. All right, so Luke Newman, 2 goals, 1 assist, 3 points total. Colin McDonough now has 2 assists. And Rocky River up 2. Shot, scores! Mason Rzepka off the faceoff. And just like that, 39 seconds later, Benedictine cuts the lead down to 1 again.
Holy cow.
We might need to just have to name the game the entertainer of the game so far.
Insane.
Mason Rzepka, I think Roulet might have gotten the assist on that. It was directly off the faceoff, and Roulet usually takes the faceoffs when he's in. So we'll get the official word here, but Mason Rzepka, an absolute a rocket past Jackson Greer. And boy, Rzepka throws the puck back down again, not up almost into the net. Rzepka reinvigorated by that goal he scored. And we'll see if it's
250.
Rzepka. All right, so we have Roulet with the assist there. All right, giving chase there is Toole. Toole looking for Kohler. That is Overton over to, I believe, Rude. Rude to Toole. Rude throws the puck behind the net. Nobody home there, wide of the net. Benedictine showing some resiliency here, but Rocky River, man, they've taken it to Benedictine this period, but the few chances that Benedictine has had, they have cashed in.
Yeah, it's been efficient for them on the offensive end, as they've not had many opportunities, as many as Rocky River, but you see now where Benedictine is able to take advantage again with really good shots and really good opportunities when they have them, whereas Rocky River is manufacturing their opportunities by creating that constant pressure in the offensive zone. And maybe why Rocky River has a small lead right now, 4-3. But again, if Benedictine gets a couple of puck to bounce their ways a couple of times, you never know.
All right, that was giving chase there is Ty Jones. Gets the puck knocked away. Puck right back in front. Not right in front of us, but across from us here. Less than 2 minutes left here. Pass over to Covey. Covey, shot saved by Aid. 100 seconds left here in the second period. Rocky River 4, Benedictine 3. This has been a fantastic game so far. Konepka tries to get the puck past Bartlett, and the puck is back, taken by Bartlett. Thrown to Bucci. Bucci resets here, looking for Jones. Jones giving chase. It was tipped by Lamastra, so no icing here. Jones looking for some help. He's got Rzepka back there and Roulet. And good job by the Pirates defense there. That's Newman. Newman looking for a teammate, throws the puck in the corner. Puck thrown all around the boards. Jones lets the puck go to Roulet. Roulet gets past not only the referee, but also Lamastra and Brokaw. Lamastra throws the puck up, finds Newman. Newman trying to get by Bucci. Good job by Ben. Good job by Newman there in the neutral zone. Brokaw and Sirica trying to get the puck out, but they're on an offsides position here. So everyone retreats. Puck was tipped by Rzepka, so no icing here. 30 seconds left here in the second period. Lamastra throws the puck. That is going to be an icing, and back to the Rocky River defensive zone. And tell you what, Benedictine's last goal was scored from this exact situation.
Yeah.
Where it was a face-off won by Benedictine. Rzepka wasted zero time lacing a shot past Greer. And with 23 and a half seconds left here, we'll see if they can get the equalizer off of this opportunity. So we have Bartlett versus Rude. Rude wins the face-off. He completely takes that off the board. Kohler looks for Rude. Rude's got Toole to his right. Rude back to Toole. Toole can't get a clean shot off. Good job by Benedictine. And Benedictine with an opportunity here. Samic unable to get complete control, but if nothing else, well, we have an icing call now, and 2.6 seconds left. That is all you need for a quick face-off win and a shot on goal. So we'll see who comes in this one. Roulet and Rzepka are out there, along with Samic, Bucci, and Eschke. We'll see if Jackson Rude can win this face-off for Rocky River and prevent another shot right before the end of the period. Face-off won by Rude. Good job by Rocky River, and that is going to do it here for the second period. A highly entertaining second period across the board here. Quickly, first it was Rocky River. They scored 2 goals in a 12-second span. First, it was Jay Brokaw off of a rebound from off of Jeremy Aid. That was assisted by both Colin McDonough and Luke Newman. 12 seconds later, Kyle Rush, an unassisted goal, and a rocket just inside the blue line at a tough angle, and Aid just wasn't able to handle it. But Benedictine, they didn't mess around. Max Roulet off of the assist from Mason Rzepka, but Roulet pretty much went from blue line to blue line and had unleashed an upper 90 goal at the 6:45 mark. Rocky River restored their lead. It was off of a deflection. Jackson broke. Luke Newman assisted by Colin McDonough at the 4-minute mark. And then 39 seconds later, off of a face-off, Mason Rzepka rockets another shot past Greer, and that was assisted by Max Roulet. So lots to talk about here, and both teams are going to get a breather, and that sounds like a good time for us to get a breather, Sean.
Yeah.
As we get prepared for the third period of this Red Division battle. This is Sports on Tap's coverage of the Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League, Hockey Night in Northeast Ohio, presented by Brunswick Auto Mart. We'll be right back.
Sports on Taps Hockey Night in Northeast Ohio is brought to you by Brunswick Auto Mart. You can visit them online at www.brunswickautomart.com or go visit them at 3031 Center Road in Brunswick.
It's all about the deal at Brunswick Auto Mart. Save big this month with deals like this. Don't miss the Make This the Summer event and lease a new 2025 Ram 1500 Night Edition Crew Cab 4x4 with heated side mirrors, parking sensors, backup cam, Apple CarPlay, and lane departure warning for just $319 a month. Brunswick Auto Mart. Car buying made truly simple.
Raymond Felton State Farm is here to defend you from life's unexpected hits with coverage that fits your game plan. Get a free quote today at www.rayfelton.com or call 234-284-2996. Raymond Felton State Farm will help build the game plan that fits your needs.
Whether you're hosting a corporate event, wedding, conference, concert, or any other special gathering, our comprehensive range of services will exceed your expectations and elevate your event to new heights. RRT Productions. We shoot, we edit, you win. Visit our website at www.rrt-productions.com.
We've got the experience, the passion, and the beach to make your event a smash hit. Whether it's a romantic wedding, a lively sports venue, or a rocking high school dance, Troutland Entertainment has you covered. Contact them at 330-414-4261 or email them at troutlandent@gmail.com. That's troutlandent@gmail.com. Elevate your brand with Mako Custom Printing. Mako Custom Printing specializes in creating high-quality spiritware, corporate apparel, and promotional products that make your brand stand out. Whether you need custom printing, graphic design, or an online store for your school or business, we've got you covered. Make a statement with Mako Custom Printing. Visit us at mako.com to start your custom printing journey today. That's MEHCO.com.
Welcome back to Sports on Tap's coverage of the Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League's Red Division, presented by Brunswick Auto Mart. We are live at the Hamilton Ice Arena at the Rocky River Recreation Center for Hockey Night in Northeast Ohio. My name is Ed Dick, alongside Sean Duffy.
Hello.
Rob Troutman, Jeff Troutman, Josh Jeffy, and Noah Jacobson are out on assignment. Tremendous second quarter, Sean. Lots of action. We came into the second period at a 1-1 score. We left the second period with Rocky River up 4-3, but in two completely different ways.
Yeah, absolutely. It's been a slog for the Benedictine defense, having to weather the pressure that Rocky River's put on them. And they've been able to use that pressure to get those goals pretty quickly in quick succession. On the flip side, Benedictine has not had a lot of sustained success in their own zone, but when they've had opportunities, they've made the most of them, scoring 3 goals pretty quickly between 2 periods. Now, the question is, what adjustments have now Benedictine made, because they cannot allow Rocky River to continue to have that pressure building on this 1-goal lead. On the flip side, they need to have some sort of opportunities in their own scoring zone, and they have to be able to capitalize on those, because it does not seem that Rocky River's defense is going to allow them to set up shop in their zone.
Absolutely. It's been the counterattack and off of restarts that they've been able to more or less surprise Rocky River, for lack of a better term. Jackson Greer is a really good goalie. He's just, the shots that have been scored on have just been really good shots. All right, we are underway here. Sarika throws the puck around the corner here, and that is Covey back to Sarika, and giving chase is Will Milan. Milan throws the puck to Haug. Haug back around the net of Aid, and Rezepka tries to get it cleared. Kyle Rush keeps it in the zone to Konepka. Lucas Konepka stolen by Rezepka. Back to Roulet. Roulet through the neutral zone. Roulet still through the neutral zone. Shot saved frozen by Jackson Greer. And we have a stoppage of play. 14:26 left in the third period. Benedictine going right to left on your radio dial. Again, dark blue uniforms with white numerals and light blue trim. Rocky River going left to right. White uniforms, maroon numerals, and gray trim. All right, that is giving chase. There is Overton over to Updike. Updike has Toole and Rude in front of him, but giving chase in front of him is Heston. Heston had the first goal for Benedictine earlier today. That's Cashin Kohler, unable to get past the defense, but steals the puck right back, throws the puck back into the zone, and getting chased there. Aid has to do something with it, gets it out to Samich.
They're living dangerously right now as Benedictine, with a lot of sustained pressure by Rocky River in their zone. Got to clear this puck.
That's Toole. Toole doing battle with a few Bengals. Ty Jones, good clear by Jones. It's going to end up being an icing call, but again, it's going to reset things and get them back to a fresh line and get Aid have Aid set up there. We want to thank our sponsors: Brunswick Auto Mart, Mako Custom Printing, Raymond Felton State Farm Insurance, Troutland Entertainment, and of course RRT Productions. Puck won by Brokaw, thrown into the zone, cleared by Rezepka. Rezepka to Haug. Haug shots off the target. That was a golden opportunity for the Bengals. That was a heads-up play by Rezepka, and Haug had an opportunity. Shot knocked away by the defense of the Bengals. That was Newman looking for the hat trick, but that was a very aggressive throw of the puck from Roulet against the boards. Sets up a icing. 13:01 left here in the third period. Red Division action here.
Hats off to Greer there with that really nice save and open ice. That was a one-on-one opportunity, and I thought for all intents and purposes that puck was past him, but he was able to slide it out of the way, so good job by him.
Konepka wins the save. That's going to be Covey. Covey unable to get a clean collection of the puck, but shoots it at Konepka. Konepka's centering pass knocked away by Samich. Samich over to Heston. Logan Heston throws the puck in the corner, looking for Jones. Lots of youngsters out on the ice now. Kangas throws the puck in front of the net, but gets a frozen puck, and we have a face-off in the Rocky River defensive zone. We are going to be live on our YouTube channel this coming Wednesday night for continuing coverage of the Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League White Division action between Avon and Elyria Catholic. Puck drops at 7 p.m. All right, that is Sarika doing battle with a few Bengals. Over to Logan Heston. Heston throws the puck in the corner. Lamastra with the puck. Throws it across to Rush. Rush tries to get it back to Sarika. Sarika looking for Konepka. Luka Bucci doing a good job defensively by Bucci. Can't get a full clear. Puck in the neutral zone, though. Bucci knocked away by Will Milan. Over to Lamastra. Lamastra with the puck. He advances. Gets tangled up a little bit there with Dominic Covey. He's not going to pay for it immediately. Now the puck is taken by Rush. Rush, cross-ice pass to Toole. Toole shot knocked away by Aid. Good job by Jeremy Aid. A good shot by Toole as well. That's Roulet. Roulet changes directions, throws the puck behind the net to Bucci. Bucci looking for Nixon. Stolen by Rocky River. Toole shot, scores! Nolan Toole with the goal. There are not many goalies that can save that one. Nope. It was that sustained pressure that you talked about, Sean, that allowed Rocky River to get in a position to score that goal.
It's eerily similar to the first two periods where early on that sustained pressure for Rocky River was able to result in a goal similar to what we just saw in the first, second, and now third period. Benedictine is going to have to do something to change the narrative here in this period. Otherwise, they face losing this game.
11:31 left in the third period. Nolan Toole with an absolute rocket right in front of the net. And we're going to see who gets the assist here shortly. But for now, Rocky River is up 5-3 now. Shot knocked away by Aid. That's shot by Overton. Back to Rude. Rude's got Kohler in the middle, but he gets bodied up. Rude back to Updike. Updike shot knocked away. Golden opportunity for Rude. Let's see.
Benedictine having a tough time clearing this. Finally does into the neutral zone. Rocky River recollects in their zone. Looking to move forward here. Having the puck in now back in neutral ice. Intercepted by Benedictine into the Rocky River. Now intercepts into the neutral zone.
That's Newman. Newman gets tripped up by Rezepka. And, well, Aid was playing with it a little bit there. And the referee said, yeah, I won't freeze the puck for you. All right, that was at the 3:29 mark. It was Nolan Toole assisted by Cash Kohler and Jackson Rude. And Benedictine, or Rocky River, restores their 2-goal advantage. Shot knocked away. That was Rush again. Shot hits the side of the net. And Benedictine trying to get it clear here. That was Newman was looking for a second assist there for Brokaw. But Brokaw unable to get a clean shot away. Brokaw gets the puck back, throws it behind the net. And that is Bucci. Bucci looking for some help. And the puck is going to go all the way to the corner.
No icing.
No icing, no. That's Lamastra. Rush was given chase there. Gets it to Lamastra. Lamastra going to hang up behind his own net and see where he can go from there all the way through. That was touched, so we will not have an icing call here. Giving chase is Bucci. He has Milan and Roulet. Good pass to Jones. Jones throws the puck behind the net. That was a dangerous save there. And now it's frozen by Jackson Greer, and that gives Benedictine a face-off opportunity here.
Yeah, and you look at, a skater like Roulet for Benedictine is now he's drawing 2 sets of eyes after that goal in the second period. So what's happening is Roulet is kind of playing a little bit of a decoy in neutral ice, and they're trying to get some sort of opportunity on the right-hand side, but it's just not working right now because they're not able to really get that puck to stay in the zone too long.
All right, we got Roulet versus, I'm guessing, Konepka. Konepka wins the face-off back to Updike. Updike looking to get the puck out of there. That was a shot by Rezepka. Great job by Greer and the defense of Rocky River. Puck comes all the way back through. And Aiden knew there wasn't going to be a fade. Oh, that's a dangerous situation there. Scott scores! Dominic Covey takes advantage of a turnover deep in the zone, and Rocky River takes advantage. They now lead 6-3 at the 9:18 mark.
Yeah.
5:42 in the period. That will be an unassisted goal by Dominic Covey, and that was just an unfortunate series of events for Benedictine there. Unable to get a clean clear, and that is just the worst spot to do it is right in front of the net.
Yeah, he did everything right initially with that blocking that puck, and then unfortunately his defenseman fell down or got blocked or got screened, and there's a wide open shot on him.
Yeah, that was just, it's not an area where you want to turn over, and that's a young, again, we go back to a young team making young mistakes, and there is another opportunity there. The Benedictine defense is a little out of sorts at the moment here. We'll see if they can regain form here. But now that's Rzepka. Rzepka has Haug to his side. Rzepka to Haug. Haug shot, saved by Greer. Good, excellent offensive opportunity for Benedictine. Tremendous defense by Greer.
Yeah, good save there by Greer. As again, that was probably the cleanest opportunity Benedictine's had since the second period and within this period itself. But again, you got to convert on those if you want to get back into this game.
8:31 left here in the third period of this Red Division matchup. This is the first of two matchups between these two teams. That's Toole. Toole shot saved by Aid. These two teams will battle again next week. It will be Benedictine versus Rocky River. It'll be the rematch there. But before that game, they each have their own contest on the 9th. We'll get that information here a little bit later. 8:20 left here. That's Toole. Toole shot saved by Aid, and he freezes the puck a second time. Not a whole lot of opportunities here in the penalty box, but next time that happens, we'll tell you a little bit more about Raymond Felton, State Farm Insurance. All right, that's Bartlett versus Rude. Rude, we'll call it a draw. There's Rush. Rush at the point, against the board, sorry. And looking for lots of action behind the puck here. That's Milan doing battle with Kohler. Rush looking for a shot here. Kohler unable to control it, but goes to puck behind the net there. That was Toole. Sorry, man, I drew a blank there. Puck comes all the way out. And let's see. We will not have an icing call. Collected by Rush. Rush getting chased by Nixon. Nixon gets the puck away. Opportunity for Benedictine. Samich unable to get a clean shot off. Stolen by Rude. Jackson Rude. Puck stolen again by Benedictine. Some individual. Rude trying to get the puck out himself. Gets the puck taken away. Samich one on everybody. Taken by Rush. Rush throws the puck over to McDonough. McDonough that to Rush. Rush through the neutral zone. Rush throws the puck. Going to be saved by Aid, and we have a frozen puck. 7 minutes, 2 seconds left here in this Red Division battle here at the Hamilton Ice Rink in Rocky River, Ohio.
You feel a little bit of tension kind of released from Rocky River right now. 3-goal lead, 7 minutes to go. It's going to be interesting to see, or you'd like to see Rocky River continue to maintain that attacking mentality, but again, you don't have that interest, you don't have that opportunity right now.
Yeah, they got the youngsters out there now, and we have an offsides call on Rocky River, and or was that an icing call?
Looked like an icing call.
Yeah. Okay. 6:47 left here in the third period. Face off one. Puck in the zone there. Samich unable to control it out to 3-on-2 situation here. It's McDonough. McDonough's got Newman to his right. Newman gets the puck that was cleared by Aid. Newman doing battle there with Kangas. Good job by Kangas, but the puck's back in front. Aid freezes the puck. Good job by Aid freezing the puck there. Could have been another potential dangerous situation there. A line change now. Gets the veterans back out there for both Rocky River and Benedictine. Rocky River will be taking on Amherst next week right here, next Friday at the ice rink. Whereas Benedictine will be taking on Shaker Heights in a non-league battle on Friday the 9th before their rematch next week on the 10th. All right, shot knocked away. Good job. I think Bucci got there before it even got to Aid. That was Covey again looking for a second goal of the contest there. Puck dug in the corner by Starika. Konepka unable to get a clean shot off. Rzepka doing battle with Rush. Rush gets a puck back in the neutral zone. Milan throws the puck to Haug. And now it's stolen by Lamastra. Lamastra, good effort there. Shot. Scores! I saw the hand motion. I'm not going to acknowledge it because I don't get it, and I'm old. Well, that is a goal scored by Lucas Konepka, and I believe that was assisted by Lamastra. We'll get the official word there. For all of you to keep track at home, they were at 6. They have scored their 7th goal. You can make your own conclusions and do whatever you need to do with that information. But as it sits, Rocky River now leads 7-3 over Benedictine. And just some really clean hockey by Rocky River there. Being able to create those opportunities that we've been seeing them create pretty much the entire game, Sean.
Yeah, it's been very impressive from Rocky River all night. It's been sustained pressure all night for them, and they've done a very good job of converting, but they've also left themselves open a couple of times, as you see with three goals given up. Again, one-timers, a couple of one-timers, a rebound goal that was really the issue of not, spacing the defense, but it's definitely opportunistic offense here from Rocky River.
All right, so that goal was assisted by both Lamastra and Dominic Covey. That was a double assist there at the 5:33 mark. And again, 5:02 left here in the third period. Rocky River has made this game academic here for all intents and purposes. We'll see it. Shot on the side of the net there. Again, this is a good learning opportunity here for Benedictine, as Coach Karras had mentioned before the game. Again, a young team, they make young mistakes, but the point of the season is to peak at the right time. And right now, Benedictine's still figuring themselves out a little bit here, and they just going up against a senior-laden team that has goals a little bit different. They're into form pretty well now, and they'll see if they can sustain it. Tool shot knocked away by Aid.
And we've seen it several times, especially in the red division,
Saved by Aid.
Specifically this Benedictine team may have come in not favored or not listed as probably one of the top teams. They've been good. But again, you get on a hot streak going into the Barron Cup, and you have yourself an opportunity. And Benedictine's had those a couple of times to take advantage. And again, as we said, everybody in the red division makes the Barron Cup. So this, again, is more of a feeling out process to see how they can improve the next time they play in a couple weeks, and then again, likely in the Barron Cup.
I saw earlier in the line, shot knocked away. We had freshman Allison Ardeer, number 26 for Rocky River, getting some ice time right in front of us here.
Yeah.
Put a stick on the puck there while I was rambling on about something. But as it goes, Eschke gets the puck out, looks for Roulet, unable to control it, and now that's Rush. Rush, good stick work around Roulet. Back to Newman. Newman throws the puck in the corner, going to get a line change here, or get a few puck thrown across. Haug unable to control it. Puck still in the neutral zone. Taken by, oh boy, number 5, Jack Skrznicki. We'll go with that. Skrznicki.
Good effort.
Thank you. There's Skrznicki. Shot knocked away by Aid, and that was a good opportunity there for Angelo Feudum. So we got the fourth line out there for Rocky River here, getting the youngsters some ice time.
Yeah, and that's an important thing about program building is you got to get these younger skaters an opportunity.
Actually, some of those were seniors. So we have some seniors in soft. We have a little bit of a mix here for Rocky River. Similar, well, to your point, Sean. Similar to that. So maybe some players who don't get as much ice time as some of the others. You get these opportunities here to reward your team.
No, really.
The clock hasn't started yet.
Yeah, the clock hasn't started here. I'm not really sure. I got 2:51 remaining.
We got bonus time going on here because the clock hasn't started yet. So we'll see what happens here. Shot saved by Greer. I don't know if they're keeping time on the ice or not. Nope, they're just going to run the clock now. I think maybe the refs are keeping time on the ice.
I would hope so, because
all right, 2:48 left here in the third period.
I was 3 seconds off.
Like you mentioned, though, Sean, I mean, program builder, you reward the players. You put the time in the work in practice.
Yeah.
Running, in football they run scout team a lot, run the other team's plays, but a good program relies on the depth to be able to do that.
Yeah.
And when you get a chance to get them into a contest, it's always a good thing for the program. And Rocky River is certainly that. Benedictine, tremendous program. Two-time Bear Cup champions most recently here.
And I think you're looking at a team that, next year or even later on in this year could be more familiar or more comfortable with who they are as a team. And, you may see those guys like Rzepko or Roulet become a little bit more of a dominant player as the season wears on here. But, obviously tonight they just, again, ran into a team in Rocky River that just knows how to play this game and have been playing together for so long. And playing, the game of hockey for so long that it's interesting. Again, you see the success, and that's exactly what we see here out of this Pirates team. And again, a team that's consistently year in and year out at the top of the division in the red division.
And Rocky River is we've seen them also make noise in the state playoffs, and we can go. We're not going to take the time to talk about the state playoff system here in this forum, but when you see a team like Rocky River and Mentor from this specific league make some noise, getting to the regional championship or even winning the region, that's a feather in the cap of those programs and even the league that they play in as well. All right, just a minute 20 seconds left here in the third period. Rocky River 7, Benedictine 3. That's Samic. Samic going through the Rocky River defense. Centering pass. Shot saved by Greer. That was a good shot by Will Eschke. And 1:06 left here in the third period. And we got a good mix of line for Rocky River here. And we have Zeke Bartlett going to do battle here. Puck knocked away, giving chase there is Ardeer. Ardeer gets boarded up a little bit by Bartlett. Puck comes back out, taken by McDonough. McDonough has Newman to his side. McDonough shot knocked away by Aid. Good defense there by Eschke. 42 seconds left here. Ardeer throws the puck through the zone, looking for McDonough, unable to find him. Kangas throws the puck through, and that's Nixon. Nixon shot knocked away, leaked by Ardeer. Good job by Allison Ardeer, the freshman. Puck to Nixon. Nixon, also a freshman. Here's Rude. 12 seconds left. Rude shot wide of the net. Nixon tries to get the puck out, and there's Nixon again. There's Kohler. Kohler throws the puck behind the net, and that is going to do it here. And it is a final here at the Hamilton Ice Rink. Rocky River uses a scoring blitz in the third period to pull away from this one. by a score of 7-3. Third period scoring here, 11:31. It was a goal by Nolan Toole, assisted by Jackson Rood and Cash Kohler. About 2 minutes after that, it was Dominic Covey unassisted. He was able to get a turnover in the Benedictine zone and had a pretty clear shot there. And then it was number 22, Lucas Konepka, assisted by both Lucas Lamastra and Dominic Covey at the 5:33 mark. And that gives us the final tally of 7-3 in favor of Rocky River. So a tremendous, a good effort again by Benedictine. This is a team, as we've talked about throughout the broadcast. They're still finding themselves a little bit, and Coach Karras is really interested in seeing how his team was going to respond. And for 2 periods, they did. They responded very well. They tied the game up. They kept the game within 1, and then Rocky River just. The experience took over in the third period.
That's true, Ed, and you look at a team like Rocky River, and they're starting to really wind into where they want to be, especially in January, because really this is their third league game that they've played. They played 20 games. This is their third league game, and Coach Kogan mentioned that to us pregame and said, we're a team that's finding ourselves, and we're a team that's looking to make some noise, not only in the Barron Cup, but as you stated earlier, in the state tournament. So this Rocky River team, again, is doing what they've been doing all year, and that's just playing the game that they know how to play very well. They're well coached, and they execute extremely well. Flip side for Benedictine, obviously it's a learning experience. Obviously you want a better third period, I think, because if you look at the totality of this game, I think Benedictine hung in there all the way up through that third period, and I think we see that separation from a Rocky River team and that experience. They understood when you get into that third period, how to skate, how to close it out, and that's exactly what Rocky River did tonight. They closed it out. But congratulations to Rocky River. They get a win. I believe that puts them near the top of the Red Division. But again, you look at a team like Rocky River, you look at teams like Mentor, you look at teams like Benedictine. These are all teams they are familiar with each other, and by the time we get to the Barron Cup in the first week of February, these teams will have very, very good ideas of who they are. And how they can beat each other, and that'll be very interesting to see that come of age, especially at the Barron Cup.
So for both Rocky River and Benedictine, what their schedule looks like for next weekend. For Benedictine, they will take on Shaker Heights next Friday night on January 9th, and then they will play Rocky River again on the 10th. For Rocky River, they will have a Red Division matchup against Amherst right here at the Hamilton Ice Rink, and then they will travel to Benedictine for their battle on the 10th. As far as our continuing coverage here, a couple programming notes. Our next live stream of the Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League will take place this Wednesday night, January 7th at 7 p.m. The puck drops in Elyria in a white division battle between Avon and Elyria Catholic. On the other side of, I'm pretty sure it's. And then we are going to have an SOT spotlight. More than likely we won't be live, but we will be talking to the director of sales and co-owner of the indoor soccer team, the Cleveland Crunch. Those of you who grew up in the 90s are probably quite familiar with that team if you played soccer in the area. They are back, and we'll talk to Ryan Ruiz about that, about the Cleveland Crunch here. That we will be filming that on Monday. It'll be out shortly thereafter. So we got some good programming coming up here, and of course, make sure you're following Sports on Tap. Dr. Hoops, Noah Jacobson, is out and about covering your favorite boys and girls basketball games. There was a heck of a battle between Medina and Brunswick yesterday. Brunswick gets the 58-57 overtime win. In the process, Trey Drexler for Brunswick breaks the all-time scoring record for Brunswick Blue Devil in Brunswick Blue Devil history. So, but with that,
wait, we have to pick our entertainer of the game.
Oh boy!
And I'm going to leave that to you, Ed, because you've been keeping the stats. But this entertainer of the game is brought to you by Troutland Entertainment. If you need a DJ for any opportunity or any live or any music to set the mood, you need to reach out to Troutland Entertainment, because they are the best in Northeast Ohio at setting the mood, whether it's getting the party started, whether it's having a documented opportunity for you to party it out. He was probably, listen, our guy that we work with at Troutland Entertainment, he was out and about on New Year's Eve. He's still recovering. He's had a tough couple days. He was out partying, spinning the ones and the twos, but we will select our entertainer of the game.
All right, the entertainer of the game is going to be junior number 24, Luke Newman from Rocky River. And he did have 2 goals and an assist, so a total of 3 points for Rocky River, and helping lead the Pirates to their big Red Division victory. The Rocky River Pirates now improved to 2-1 in Red Division play, and Benedictine falls 2-0-4. We want to thank you for watching our broadcast. Again, make sure you are subscribed to us on YouTube. Get the notifications. We're about to go live on the air. Our games are shown live and are archived at our YouTube channel at Sports on Tap. We're on Twitter/X at SOT Podcast. We are on Spotify, wherever you find your podcasts. We are also on Threads at SOT_podcasts. Facebook page is Sports on Tap. Our website is sportsontap.podcast.com. Questions, concerns, pronunciation, suggestions, send us a note at sportsontap@gmail.com. For Sean Duffy, Rob Troutman, Jeff Troutman, Josh Jeffy, and Noah Jacobson, my name is Ed Dick. This has been Hockey Night in Northeast Ohio for the Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League, brought to you by Brunswick Auto Mart, and we'll see you on the other side.
Sports on Tap's Hockey Night in Northeast Ohio is brought to you by Brunswick Auto Mart. You can visit them online at www.brunswickautomart.com or go visit them at 3031 Center Road in Brunswick.
It's all about the deal at Brunswick Auto Mart. Save big this month with deals like this. Don't miss the Make This the Summer event and lease a new 2025 Ram 1500 Night Edition Crew Cab 4x4 with heated side mirrors, parking sensors, backup cam, Apple CarPlay, and lane departure warning for just $319 a month. Brunswick Auto Mart. Car buying made truly simple.
Raymond Felton State Farm is here to defend you from life's unexpected hits with coverage that fits your game plan. Get a free quote today at www.rayfelton.com or call 234-284-2996. Raymond Felton State Farm will help build the game plan that fits your needs.
Whether you're hosting a corporate event, wedding, conference, concert, or any other special gathering, our comprehensive range of services will exceed your expectations and elevate your event to new heights. RRT Productions. We shoot, we edit, you win. Visit our website at www.rrt-productions.com.
We've got the experience, the passion, and the beach to make your event a smash hit. Whether it's a romantic wedding, a lively sports venue, or a rocking high school dance, Troutland Entertainment has you covered. Contact them at 330-414-4261 or email them at troutlandent@gmail.com. That's troutlandent@gmail.com. Elevate your brand with Mako Custom Printing. Mako Custom Printing specializes in creating high-quality spiritware, corporate apparel, and promotional products that make your brand stand out. Whether you need custom printing, graphic design, or an online store for your school or business, we've got you covered. Make a statement with Mako Custom Printing. Visit us at mako.com to start your custom printing journey today. That's MEHCO.com.